Today we are going to role play what happens when you're talking to a seller and they say, look, I can't find the property I want. I'm just going to wait. So tell me that you want to wait because you can't find the property.
You know, Mike, I don't think we want to sell right now just because of the fact that we really haven't put our thought behind getting another property somewhere else.
Absolutely. It's certainly a valid concern. My only concern for you is that you mentioned that you need to sell this house to buy the next one, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so here's the challenge, because I just had the same situation 4 months ago where this person literally waited 5 months to find the perfect house, and then when they saw it, they couldn't buy it. And I'll tell you why.
Why is that?
Because they had 3 other offers on the property, and if there's multiple offers and you have a house you have to sell and someone else doesn't, which home do you think most people will choose?
The one that doesn't?
Yeah, you have to realize that the person that doesn't have the contingency is the person that they're going to choose. So I guess the challenge is if you wait 4 or 5 months to find the right property and then you can't buy it, isn't that even worse?
Yeah.
Well, the sad thing for this person is that they waited 2 more months. They found the perfect house. Their kids went in, loved it. They picked out their rooms, and guess what happened?
They couldn't get it.
They couldn't get it because they lost out again to a multiple offer. Because again, unless you're willing to spend $50,000, $60,000 over the asking price, waive home inspection, waive contingencies, most sellers aren't going to take that risk.
Well, can I just wait? I know the interest rates are going down as well, and so I figured we won't look at a property right now, but if it does happen after the elections, it's a plus for us.
Well, I think you have to realize something. When you talk about rates, are you looking for the lowest rate or are you looking for the lowest payment?
I guess lowest payment.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you're not going to wait to pay more. And here's the problem is that when interest rates pull down and all the people like you flood the market and you get 5 to 10 times as many people that come through, what do you think is going to happen to pricing? You think it's going to go down or is it probably going to skyrocket because of how many people are in it with limited inventory?
Probably going to go up.
Yeah, so if you actually were to wait for prices to go up, does a higher priced property give you a lower payment?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, so that's probably not an option. What a lot of people are doing now in your situation is they're selling, getting an offer on the property, asking for a 2-month rent back. That way you get your home sold and you get basically 90 to 100 days to find a property. And the best part is that later in the year or beginning of next year, you can refinance to the lowest rate. Because think about it, if you buy now at a lower price, refinance next year to a lower rate, what happens to that price? You get the lowest price and you get the lowest payment, correct?
Correct.
So potentially, would that be a better option than waiting for a house that you can't buy?
I'm sure that's an option, but what if I just rent it out right now?
I think renting it out's a perfect option. The only challenge is that if you rent it out for 2.5 years, which you would probably have to do to get a return, past that, you pay capital gains, which right now are 20%.
Right.
Some people are proposing their capital gains to 46%. So would you really wait 2 or 3 years to give 20 to 40% of your money away?
No.
And that's not an option, correct?
Guess not.
Great. I see that at 5.
Thank you.